Welcome back to USA Coins, your number one destination for discovering the hidden fortune in your pocket change. Today we're unlocking the mystery behind a humble copper coin that might just change your life. We're diving deep into the 1967 Lincoln penny, a coin that was minted in the millions but hides rare and incredibly valuable varieties. Believe it or not, some of these simple 1967 Lincoln cents have recently been valued at over $585,000. Yes, you heard that right, $500,000, for a penny. So before you toss that old jar of coins in the attic, you might want to watch this video all the way to the end, because you might be sitting on a gold mine disguised as copper. Let's get started. Let's rewind the clock to the year 1967. The Beatles were on top of the charts, the Vietnam War was raging, and in the world of numismatics, the US Mint was pumping out billions of coins due to a coin shortage that started in the early 60s. The 1967 Lincoln cent is part of a long-running coin series that began in 1909, featuring the profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. But in 1967, something was different. In response to the coin shortage and public hoarding of silver coins, the U.S. Mint suspended the use of mint marks from 1965 through 1967. That's right, no D for Denver, no S for San Francisco. Every 1967 penny was simply stamped with the date, 1967, and nothing more. The idea was to discourage collectors from saving coins by removing mint-specific appeal. The mint wanted to keep coins in circulation, but as you'll soon see, collectors found plenty of other reasons to save these pennies. In 1967, the Philadelphia Mint produced a staggering 3.05 billion Lincoln cents. No, that's not a typo, over 3 billion pennies. These coins were composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams each. The familiar wheat reverse had already been replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design back in 1959, commemorating the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. So, if there were billions of these made, why is one worth nearly $600,000 today? Let's talk about that. Even though the mintage was high, not all 1967 pennies are created equal. Some rare errors and varieties have become extremely valuable to collectors and investors. Let's break down the most important ones you should be looking for. This is one of the most sought-after errors. It happens when the die strikes the coin twice, causing doubling in the date, Liberty, or in God We Trust. If you've got a 1967 penny with strong doubling, especially visible on the date or Lincoln's profile, it could be worth thousands to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on condition. These errors occur when the coin isn't perfectly aligned during the strike. The more off-center the strike, especially around 50% off with a visible date, the more valuable the coin. Some of these have fetched upwards of $1,000 at auction. These are dramatic mint errors caused by damage to the dies themselves. A 1967 penny with a large die break or a prominent cut near the rim can bring $50 to several $100s, depending on severity. Even without an error, a flawless, uncirculated 1967 Lincoln cent graded MS-67 or MS-68 read by PCGS or NGC can bring hundreds to thousands of dollars. And now, the crown jewel. A specimen-graded 1967 penny with a rare combination of errors and flawless condition was recently appraised and valued at a jaw-dropping $585, $344. Collectors speculated may be a pattern strike, or a unique mint error paired with top-tier condition. While this is a unicorn in the coin world, it proves one thing: never underestimate the power of a penny. Okay, so how do you know if your 1967 penny is valuable? Does your penny have that beautiful, original red shine? If it does, and it's scratch-free, you may have a high-grade example. Use a precise scale. It should weigh 3.11 grams. If it doesn't, and you're not seeing signs of wear, it may be a wrong planchet error, potentially very rare. Consider submitting your coin to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. A certified grade can dramatically increase value. So, what are 1967 Lincoln pennies worth today, in 2025? $1 to $10, $25 to $100, $500 to $1,000, over $3,000, $100 to $10,000 plus $585, $344. The market for error coins and high-grade specimens is stronger than ever. Collectors and investors are chasing rarities. especially coins with documented errors or perfect surfaces. If you think you have one, don't wait. Get it graded and get it listed on auction platforms like Heritage Auctions or Great Collections. Wondering where to find these pennies? Check your pocket change, go through old jars and drawers, visit flea markets and garage sales, buy unsearched rolls from banks or estate sales, compare it with known errors online, get it appraised or graded professionally, listed on eBay, Heritage, or a certified coin dealer's auction. You never know. Your next penny could be worth a fortune. Who would have thought a small copper coin from 1967 could be worth more than a Lamborghini? The 1967 Lincoln cent might seem ordinary, but with the right condition or error, it becomes a treasure that collectors are fighting to get their hands on. So go dig through your coins, check those penny jars, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be the next lucky person to discover a $585,344 Lincoln cent. And if you find one, don't forget to tell us here on USA Coins. We want to feature your story. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more treasure hunting content, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on rare coins and valuable finds. Every coin has a story, and some have a fortune. Would you like a thumbnail title or description to match this video as well? Do you like this personality?